Welcome back to DevOps Camp. In this video, you'll learn about the basic Python syntax, so that you can get started with the Python language quickly. If you've been working in other programming languages, such as Java, C#, C, or C++, you know that these languages use semicolons to separate the statements. However, Python uses white space and indentation to construct the code structure. The following shows a snippet of Python code. The meaning of the code isn't important to you now. Please pay attention to the code structure instead. At the end of each line, you don't see any semicolon to terminate the statement. And the code uses indentation to format the code. By using indentation and white space to organize the code, Python code gains advantages, like making the code more readable and clear as well as making the code easily maintainable. The comments are as important as the code because they describe why a piece of code was written. When the Python interpreter executes the code, it ignores the comments. In Python, a single-line comment begins with a hash symbol followed by the comment. The given example shows a single-line block comment. However, in contrast to other programming languages, Python does not support multi-line comments. But, we can use a concept called docstrings to use as multi-line comments. But they can only be used as comments to describe functions. As in the following example, it can be done using triple quotes at the start and end a statement. Python uses a new line character to separate statements. It places each statement on one line. However, a long statement can span multiple lines by using the backslash character. The following example illustrates how to use the backslash character to continue a statement in the second line. Identifiers are names that identify variables, functions, modules, classes, and other objects in Python. The name of an identifier needs to begin with a letter or underscore. The following characters can be alphanumeric or underscore. Python identifiers are case-sensitive. For example, the counter with lowercase c and with the uppercase C are different identifiers. In addition, you cannot use Python keywords for naming identifiers. Some words have special meanings in Python. They are called keywords. The following shows the list of keywords in Python. Python is a growing and evolving language. So its keywords will keep increasing and changing. Python provides a special module for listing its keywords called keyword. To find the current keyword list, you use the following code. Python uses single quotes, double quotes, triple single quotes and triple double quotes to denote a string literal. The string literal need to be surrounded with the same type of quotes. For example, if you use a single quote to start a string literal, you need to use the same single quote to end it. The following shows some examples of string literals. That's it for this video. Like the video and subscribe to DevOps Camp for more tutorials. Thank you for watching.